Hello everybody, it's Ashton here. As you can see, I'm on Payday 2. That didn't go very well. Hello everybody, Ashton here. As you can see, I'm on Payday 2 today, and I'm going to be doing the Framing Frame mission, day 1 to 3, Stealth on Overkill. Not going to do it on Pro Job because I'm not the best at it all the time, but yeah, that's a good enough introduction. I'm very quickly going to show you my loadout. I've got the Moscone 12 gauge shotgun. It has a concealment of 27. Which is why I'm using it, because the concealment is so low. As you can see, my detection rate is 10. The Interceptor 45 pistol, because I got the concealment for that to 29. Yes. Yeah, sorry, yeah. It was a bit down because of the silencer. I just use the normal weapon butts to hit people on this mission, because you don't really need a lot of damage to take them out quickly. And an ECM jammer to be able to, what's the word? Turn off cameras.
Okay, listen,
It'll, be good to say that I have the Smooth Talker perk, and a few other ones. Smooth Talker perk allows me to be able to, sorry, I'm trying to think a lot right now. It allows me to answer about 4 pages. I also have the Domination perk, and that one allows me to make a cop surrender. And that is one of the main things I use. These are the 2 important things you have for this heist. We have to take out every single guard. This heist has a camera room, but you don't really need to take it out. If you can take everybody out without making any loud noise, then that doesn't matter. Also, if you press F, you can mark people. Not everybody tends to know that, so that's a little thing. I'm not sure what the key is for console, but that's what it is for PC. However, obviously you can all customize it, control it anyway, so you may have it differently. I don't know. I do not know. Should just spot the camera in here. I'm rushing around. Ah, there it is. This isn't the room I want to go in. Neither is this room. This room is, it's got the little thing in the middle. That means I can go in here. Some rooms have lasers between them. That one, I need to figure out what the lasers are going to be. I actually can't see. But as you can see, if you may have just seen then, even though someone sees me, it's very hard for them to spot me, and I can't see the lasers, so that'll be a bit of a surprise when I run into them. Oops, daisy. Right. Guards will detect broken cameras, so it's usually best to keep as many cameras in an area as possible. However, I'm going to take this one out because this is the room I've come in. I've had to have landed there, and also it's not going to go very well.
Take him off. Get down on your knees.
That was a domination perk that allowed me to just make that guy surrender.
Could it be a problem on your end?
I'm also answering this page. I can answer 4 of these. Oh, I also have the bag the body perk. That really helps as well. Alright, the camera in this room is there. Every room will have 1 camera. This guard's going to be a bit of a problem due to where he is. Could go along with it. However, he's very spottable. Sometimes you've got to decide. Oh, we've got a camera there as well, so if a guard does see him. Ah, the lasers are there. Right, okay, see those little lines there? Those are the lasers. Guards can walk through them, I can't. Right. So there's 2 things I could do here. One. Right, we've got a guard here. Let's spot him so I can see where he walks around. One is I could patrol this area. They shouldn't be able to see him from there. However, if they do spot him, then I don't know the camera. Right, let's see where this guy goes. Could try putting an ECM jammer down if he spots him, and that'll turn the camera off on the other side of the wall. I would rather save it for later. He's left. He's leaving.
Hands up! No sudden movement!
Whoops. Sometimes it's you've got to rely on luck. Times like that, I hadn't seen the guy, so I was running around being a little reckless. I've probably done this heist. I think I've done this heist twice today so far. So obviously, after a while, you do begin to want to rush it a bit. So that's 3 guards down. I mean, 2 dead, 1 handcuffed. So there's 5 guards in total. 6 if you count the guy in the room where he doesn't matter in the camera room. I can kill 2 more. That means. And that means that this guy who's patrolling the area should be the last one who patrols, because 1 guard will always, always, always stay on the front desk. Which means I'm going to have to wait for him to turn up. There's the guard. He will never leave that location as far as I know. These lasers cannot be turned off either, unless I think you go loud, but by then, obviously, there's no reason to turn them off. One thing I could do while I wait is just take a few pictures off. There we go, that's the last guy who patrols.
No, nothing at all happening over here.
I'm going to put an ECM jammer down now so I can kill this guy in case there's a camera above this corridor that I can't see. Yep, there it was. It's the last guard, I believe.
Over here?
Okay, there we go. That's all the guards are done and dusted. I will at some point probably be making a video about my skill tree, if you'd find that interesting, because it is sometimes hard to know what you should do, and I really enjoy my skill tree. I believe it's really suitable for how I play the game. Maybe not for others. I've got very little spec in Ghosts, which is hard to believe, from the fact that I love stealth in the game so much, but I am in fact an enforcer. The thing about the ghost trees, there's not actually that much that goes into it that makes it stealthy. And by the way, if you didn't know, red stickers are the ones that you want. Right. So that's, I believe, 3. We need 4 minimum, and you can get up to 9, but due to the lack of them... Also, you know, don't look at those pictures, they're not nice. Also, due to the lack of them, I don't think there'll be that many. As you can tell, I've got throwing upgrades as well, and running upgrades. I've got everything that just makes me a bit... I'm like an efficient character in a way. Try and go for the efficiency type of roles. How many is that? I think that's 5 in total. 4, and this one should be 5. That's 5. Let's go look for some more in the other half of the building. And one thing I want to remember, these other 2 rooms are still going to have cameras installed in them. There it is. Also say having a gun that reloads quickly is also very beneficial, from the fact that if you ever fire all your shots in a way that you completely miss every one of them, you can reload very quickly, get another magazine in. I hate it, there's only 1 in a room. That's 6. That's the minimum amount that could spawn, because you can usually get, I believe it's 50% more than the minimum required. 7. Okay, so 7 paintings, so could have more, could be less. Now what we'll want to do is take them all to the front door. You could take them out of the bathroom through here and there, and that would take a bit longer. Also, sometimes if you open this door, there can be a guard stood here. That's why I opened it at the start of the video. And also, hair dryers can attract guards. Be careful when you're near hair dryers. Hand dryers, not hair dryers. You don't dry your hair in a bathroom. most of the time at least. Unless it's one of those days, then you're excused. So now the rest of the video, because this is going to be in 3 parts, one for each day, is just going to be me running backwards and forwards, throwing a lot of paintings around. It's always best to bring no body armor at all, because obviously you don't want to be going into a whoopsie daisies. You don't want to be going into a firefight, and it slows you down quite a bit, and you get detected a lot easier. Quick tip is some doors you can shoot open, like this one. Saves a lot of time when trying to do this part of the mission. There's like a good 10 seconds. Doesn't save that long, I'm completely lying, but you know. Also, as there still is one guard in the camera room, it's probably best to not smash any glass at this point. And also never shoot your final hostage. That guy who I've got tied up in that area, if I killed him, I would still have to answer the pager, and then the alarms would go off because I can only do 4 per mission. I'm not going to jump cut it until I actually get all the paintings to the van. Okay guys, so I've moved all of the bags in so far, almost. If you hold tab, you can see how many you've done. I've got 6 in each already. Each painting is worth $36,000. And a quick tip, make sure you never walk in this area if you're doing this on solo like I am. 1.8 million almost payday, and that's the end of day 1. Thank you for watching guys, please like, favorite and subscribe, and I'll put a link on the screen if part 2 is up. If not, you'll just have to wait a little bit, maybe a day, maybe 2 days, who knows. Thanks for watching guys, goodbye.
We made it!